Hey gang, I'm excited to report that Scribbles issue number 1 has come in the mail from Kablam Printing, and they did a perfect job. I'm really shocked, not by them, but I'm shocked because I didn't even really upload it properly, but they made it work. Maybe they just liked it, I don't know. But see, here we go. Scribbles issue number 1, episode 1, Anxious Nights and Old Friends. Astounding first issue. Seyfried and Oakland Shea. Oakland Shea was James Oakland Shea was my stage name in my old band Quickie Mart, so it's like saying it's by me and also me. Anyway, you'll see here that they did a marvelous job. The feel of the comic is just terrific. On the inside here we have my author note about my inspiration and getting into comics for the first time, and about my art school, and here it talks about Skip and how I was in a car accident that took my ability to draw away and how God gave it back. It's a picture of one of my Batman toys with a donut-shaped Hot Wheel sitting on my desk. Yes, that's right. I'm a real nerd. I don't just play a nerd on TV, guys. Anyway, here's some of the pages for you. There's the opening page with my friend Julie portraying Mother Tiara, who is our narrator for the series. And she's talking about these crows who are skulking outside my house. They're mysteriously drawn to it as I'm sort of having an awful dream and moan. They can hear me moaning through the window. And there's Prayerless, my cat, sitting on the bed. Mother Tiara is kind of like looking at this crystal ball kind of thing, and I continue to have these awful dreams about past trauma and that sort of thing, and getting pummeled by those hurts. And Prayer List is just like, wake up and cuddle me, please. And then my friend Skip, some more bad dreams, and my friend Skip comes through a fissure of light in the night sky and lands on his head on our shed, and goes around to my window to try to get my attention. Walking down a path there, and he goes around to the front of my house, and he's peering in the window. There's animals following him because he's recently been with Jesus, who created them, of course. And he throws a rock. Mother Tiara says, just tap in the window, man, basically, and he just he's not thinking properly because he's been off planet for a while. And he breaks my window accidentally, and I see him and I pass out. And while I'm laying on my back, Prayerless decides to lay on top of me because she thinks it's cuddle time. And then Skip in the next page, I say, what are you doing with your hand? And he snaps his fingers, or we say snack. He snacks his fingers, and we're both transported outside, seated comfortably. There's an ad for future adventures of Prayer List in this short series called Untold Riches, appearing for the first time in the second issue, which I'm almost done with. Mother Tiara talks about our reunion and the stuff we talk about, and how we're acting goofy and catching up, and Skip gives me this mysterious glowing box. Okay. And then she explains its origin in heaven, and I put them on, and I begin to transform and levitate above the yard. So I'm a little bit taken aback by that because I don't have any details yet, but I'm hovering above the yard and I don't know how to get down, which is pointed out by Mother Tiara. But Skip's like, don't forget the floating pencils, lady. So there I am floating, and I say, Skip, yes. Do I have superpowers? Yes. How do I get down? Say calm. Okay, so I say calm, and then I kind of crash on the ground. I mean, I do. I don't kind of crash. So Skip says, we gotta go. And I ask if we can take my cat Prayerless, and he says, yes, I'll summon her safely. So he snacks his fingers and summons her. He whispers to her in her special kitty language how to behave on our trip. He also immediately designs a fully packaged and branded cat treat that when eaten, it will make us understand each other so we can communicate with her better. Plus, apparently it tastes like you're eating bagels according to the package. And then Skip summons this giant spaceship by snacking his fingers again, saying this is our transport. Prayer List asks, what is a transport? And also, it is admitted at the bottom of the page that me and my cat peed a little bit when we saw the spaceship. And then Skip says, oh, just kidding, we don't need a spaceship. But please do strike an epic pose. We all strike our own epic poses. Scribbles, Skip, Prayer List, meow. Team Scribbles, form up. And we all immediately fly on like a beam of energy to the other side of the world, to parts unknown. Like so. Okay. And then there's a flash sideways here where Mother Tiara, who's wearing another band t-shirt, this time a band called the House Martins, primarily active in the 80s. They're a British band. I really love them. So there's this weird group of former candy company executives turned creepy world leaders who are having a meeting with these weird demonic creatures. We don't know what that's going to be about yet, but that's like a, foreshadowing of what's to come. And then there we are. We all land in where? In Perth, Australia. Mother Tiara says, look who's down under. So we come to a gentle stop in a restaurant called the Quokka. A quokka is a type of Australian marsupial that live and thrive off of a couple of islands off the coast of Australia, including Rottnest Island off the coast of Perth, where they are. We're going to learn later that his name is Jimmy, and he comes into an important role in this next episode coming. And here he is with his specials thing, and he says, "Good day, mates. Welcome to Perth." And that's the end of the first issue. And let me show you that on the back of the comic is an advertisement for my Pukey products, including t-shirts and phone cases and stickers and wall hangings, etc. The QR code to check it out. That ad there for Aquafish toothpaste is a picture of my dear friend Melissa. So I'm very happy. The verdict is I'm very stinking happy with Kablam Printing, and they will be getting my business again very soon. And it's just very exciting to have my own professionally printed comic. And the cool thing is, I'm going to keep doing this, and there's going to be plenty more to come. And I'm going to make a graphic novel out of the first 3 episodes, which will be done by the fall. I'm almost done with the second episode. And stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye.